I'm an artist who grew up in Montreal, and I immigrated to Reykjavik in Iceland in 2009. Today I performed in Nordhausen, and I absolutely loved it. I was already technically an artist when I lived in Montreal, although I hadn't been practicing art or making music in a long time. I grew up in a completely artistic and musical household, and I was quite a dedicated ballet dancer from the time I was very young, but unfortunately had to stop by the time I was 13 because of injuries.
Took the dive, you watched me fall. You slowly climbed down the cliffside wall. The earth is soft, the water's warm. The breeze is cool, the sky is blue. The air is fragrant with the perfume of June. Yourself free, believe that our love won't tear us apart. Don't be afraid of my heart.
I moved to Iceland in 2014 with my old band called Antimony, and that lasted for a couple of years, and after we broke up in 2016, I started Rex Pistols.
We spent our time inside the lights. We made the choice to end our life. I know you're trying to reach the ground. I walk away as you come down. The breeze is cool, the sky is blue. My arms are open, waiting for you. Let yourself go, fall into my sea. Flow in our tide, set yourself free. Believe that our love won't tear us apart. Don't be afraid of my heart. 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 My arms are open, waiting for you.
But in between there, both in Montreal and in Reykjavik, I've done some performance art and some writing and readings and some other kinds of artistic things. But my work really as a musician took off in Iceland.
No lies, no deception. deception. I want love, I want a real connection. No lies, no deception. I want love, I want a real connection. I pray for love, I pray for love.
Your cultural center is still under construction, and of course you have moments of great despair and great greatness.
Just wanna have some fun. The path of least resistance keeps me biting on my tongue. Your hands are on my body. I was lying in your bed. If I didn't think you want me, I'd hurt myself instead. The fact that you don't know how a woman like me goes, what makes you think you're so special? The fact that you don't know how a woman like me goes, what makes you think you're so special? Clothes on the ground, tongue on my face, pulling your hair, hands on my waist. Same thing happens back at your place. Few days later you're feeling disgrace. I just think you got me all wrong. You got me all wrong. Try to have compassion. I'm not that kind of girl. Just want some hot distraction. We all need some in this world. The fact that you don't know how a woman like me goes, what makes you think you're so special? The fact that you don't know how a woman like me goes, what makes you think you're so fucking special? Clothes on the ground, tongue on my face, pulling your hair, hands on my waist. Same thing happens back at your place. Few days later you're feeling disgrace. I just think you got me all wrong. You got me all wrong. Clothes on the ground, tongue on my face, pulling your hair, hands on my waist. Same thing happens back at your place. Few days later you're feeling disgrace. I just think you got me all wrong. You got me all wrong. All wrong. All wrong.
For me, one of the biggest moments as a musician was getting to perform with one of my favorite bands in the entire world called Sigur, who are this really amazing Icelandic legendary band, and they invited my old band Antimony to perform in a festival in London in 2016. And after that, after I started Rex Pistols, they invited me to play at a festival they made in Reykjavik called Norður. And another really big moment for me was going to perform at a festival in Sweden called Kalabalik, where I finally sort of engaged with the musical scene that I've been sort of most fan of, this dark wave goth scene, and I met a lot of people that I really respect and admire and made some really amazing friendships and connections.
stand forever by the ocean with you. There are no words that are unspoken with you. I will always know what love is with you. Though you know when near, I always hear your laughter in my ears. We'll be together soon, and I always see you in the glittering moon. In the glittering moon. In the glittering moon. In the glittering moon.
One of my biggest disappointments, I think it's not so much a moment, but just sort of the ongoing culture of having to hustle a lot on social media and with self-promotion, that I find disappointing as an independent artist. I think this is very, very hard when you have to do everything by yourself and you push very hard, but you maybe don't find yourself getting as far as you wish you would, or there is a lot of rejection in the artistic world in every regard, whether you're a musician, a dancer, an actor, or anything. And of course, I have to face kinds of rejection, but I think that having to put up a lot of work in social media and the sort of culture we have around this, I find very exhausting and not so fun.
And although we change, love is the glowing ember that remains. I turn towards the sky, I can feel your eyes meeting mine. Though you're nowhere near, I always hear your laughter in my ears. We'll be together soon, and I always see you in the glittering, in the glittering, in the glittering, in the glittering, in the glittering.
That's the song where I always cry.
say, I won't turn away. I always have you. If everyone goes, I'll always stay. I won't betray you. I may go far, but I'm always there. I won't forget you when no one else does. I know you care. I'll always love you. When I think of you, you're thinking of me. It's cosmic intimacy. What I do for you, you do for me. It's cosmic intimacy. What I do for you, you do for me. It's cosmic intimacy. When I think of you, you're thinking of me. It's cosmic intimacy. It's cosmic intimacy. Run down the streets, together we're free. Don't try to stop us. Lie on the ground, dance around me. Don't try to stop us. Spin in my bed, do nothing at all. It's always perfect. Spin in the air, lean on the wall. You're always perfect. When I think of you, you're thinking of me. It's cosmic intimacy. What I do for you, you do for me. It's cosmic intimacy. When I think of you, you're thinking of me. It's cosmic intimacy. What I do for you, you do for me. It's cosmic intimacy. It's cosmic intimacy. It's cosmic intimacy. That's it.
We are still in the middle of COVID times and many exhausting months ahead. You guys are expanding Kleine Freiheit, and yeah, I hope that it will be off to a good start for you in the coming year. I would really like to see just the growth of your center physically, because I got to go and hang out there and be with you guys upstairs and, you know, the personal space of the center, and it was really beautiful and cozy. And you showed me around the site, the old house, and I think it's just such a cool area, such a cool building, and I'm really excited just to see all the changes and renovations you make to it, because you've already done such a wonderful job in the apartments upstairs, and I'm really sure that, you know, what you do with the main space is going to be really cool. And I just hope you're able to book shows as soon as possible and have some big events and have lots of people come. And I hope that the community of Nordhausen and the people there just take attention to what you're doing and embrace you guys and give you lots of support, and that you make a real presence in the town and the community.
Vielen Dank, Nordhausen!
Let yourself go, fall into my sea, flow in our tide, set yourself free.